Hey everybody, welcome. It's Andrew Ainsworth Golf Academy. As always, a warm welcome and thanks for tuning in to watch the video today. Well, for those of you who are really observant, you've probably noticed that I'm not in my golf academy today. Since I last posted a video, the world has changed for all of us, hasn't it? I shut down, today is Thursday, and I shut down my academy on Monday. The government over here in the UK only allowing certain businesses to stay open, quite rightly so, things like shops and petrol stations and stuff like that. So all golf courses over here have shut down, including indoor facilities, in the attempt to try and stop the spread of this terrible disease that we're all fighting at the moment. So here I am. I'm in my back garden at home. I got my assistant down here working today. This is Lottie, my rather, how can we describe my dog? Different. She's very different, very lovely, very nice dog, but a bit mad, a bit bonkers. But we love her to bits. Anyway, you'll see her in some of the videos in the upcoming weeks. So I just thought I'd reach out to everybody who watches the videos, and I know some people are having a dreadful time out there at the moment, and it's not looking great, but I think, you know, if we all stay strong, we'll all get through this, and we're back on the golf course hopefully sooner than later. But we're in sort of lockdown here in the UK. Lockdown sounds a strong word. We're not actually locked down in the house. We're allowed to go out and do shopping, essential shopping. We're allowed to go and take exercise sort of once a day, but most I'm here with my family, and we're really not venturing out. As and when we just want to sit tight and try and stay as safe as possible. So I thought what I'd do over the next few weeks is try and use the time wisely. I'm going to take you for a little tour around the garden and show you what facilities I've got in place here where we can do some golf stuff. It'll be a little bit different to what I do indoors. I'm going to have to think out the box a little bit. Some of it won't be too serious. So in times like this, maybe we need to keep a sense of humour sometimes as well, just to lighten our mood. So I'm going to swap cameras. I'm going to go from the big camera here to my iPhone, and we'll take you on a little tour around the garden. Be right back. Okay, I'm on my iPhone now, so I hope the sound's going to come out okay. I'll try and tweak the sound if it's not so good on the edits later. So moving down the garden here, we're very lucky that we bought this house some years ago, and it came with a good chunk of garden. So there's Lottie again. She loves the camera, don't you, Lottie? Nothing to do with golf, this one, but we table tennis table. I've got two boys, 18 and 21. They're both with me at the moment, so we need to keep them entertained. So table tennis, nothing to do with golf, but very good for the hand-eye coordination. Just started cutting out a little bit of a green here, and don't get me wrong, this is not going to be Augusta, as you can see. I've got a mower. I'll have a look at my old mower over here. So this is a vintage mower. It's called a Web Winch. It's a push mower, no engine. You've got to push it along. It's a cylinder mower, as you can see. It's got 8 blades on it, and that thing will cut down to about 1/4 of an inch. So you can get, if you keep going, and I was a greenkeeper in a former life. Well, when I first started, I trained as a greenkeeper, so I've probably forgotten more than I know about greenkeeping, but I'm okay at sort of maintaining grass. I still know a little bit about it. There's my other dog. Let me introduce you to one of the oldest Labradors in England. This is Murphy. He's deaf as a post. Murphy, you won't hear me. Murphy's nearly 15 years old. Lovely dog, very, very placid. But you'll see a bit of Murphy wandering around the garden. He's been a loyal companion, he has. So there's my 2 labs. Love my dogs. Football net for the boys. Again, nothing to do with golf. And a trampoline, something I don't go on very rarely. But moving into the business end, I've set up a little net here. This is a net that I had in the academy to sale. Actually, I've got 2 or 3 of these, and I thought I'd bring one home. I've got a mat here which I rescued from the academy, I don't use anymore, and I've just set up a little hitting area where I can hit some balls. I'm going to be doing some videos from here, tell you a little bit more about that in a minute. Obviously real balls down there, and then I've got these golf balls which you may or may not have seen before. They're called Almost Golf, and these things are absolutely brilliant for the garden. I'll hit some shots in a video which I'll probably do tomorrow. They go about 1/3 of the distance of a real ball, but they spin really well. They're very easy to control. So what I thought we'd do to kick them, look at that, for those of a certain age, look at that there, a Maxfly Dunlop practice ball bag. Goodness knows how old that one is, very old. So what I thought we'd do for a little bit of a topic, again, let me just change cameras. We'll just go back onto the big camera so you can see me. Hold tight, I'll be right back. So yeah, excuse any background noise. We've obviously got neighbours and their children are enjoying themselves, quite right. So as I was saying a minute ago, my idea is to put out to you, the people, good people who watch my videos, should we do some swing lessons? Hey, have you got any specific faults that you'd like to work on? Put them down in the comments down below. Just let me know if you've got a problem with the swing, whatever it might be, and I'll try and address those problems. And I can't promise I'm going to answer everyone's request, but I'll try and do as many as I can, because let's face it, one of the commodities that I have got now is time. So it'll be good fun, and hopefully it will keep us all fairly sane as we go through this difficult period in everyone's lives. So there we go, that's my plan. Stay tuned, more to come. Don't forget to post those comments down below, any specific swing issues you want me to talk about. We can sort of stand in the net here and we can hit some shots, we can do some demonstrations, we can talk about it, and try and keep golf on our minds as we muddle through things to come over the next couple of weeks. That's it. Thanks for watching. If you're new to my channel, now would be a good time to subscribe, because you'll be getting plenty of content as we go through these weeks, and that's about it. And I think old Murphy's just coming into shot to say goodbye. Murph, come here. I don't know why I shout at Murphy, because he can't hear me. Murphy, come here. Come and say goodbye to the viewers. There we go. Here he comes. I think he's in shot now. So from me and Murphy, that's it. See you tomorrow. Bye for now.